Hello everybody, this is toysareruss, and for this quick oldie figure showcase and review, we're going to be looking at Generation 1 Starscream. So in this video, we're going to have a detailed look at him and see how articulate he is. We're also going to have a look at how he compares with two of the other figures I've already unboxed from this particular set, as well as looking how he compares to his Action Master and Blockies versions of himself. So before we go any further, I'd like to remind anybody who's not subscribed to the channel, if I'd hit that subscribe button for me now, please, because it really will help me out. And also, if you want to get a set of these yourself, there's a direct link in the description to ShowZ, which is where I got this from. So yes, this came in a pack of 6. I think you can buy them individually, but I don't know where, to be honest. The pack of 6 came from ShowZ. This is the original outer box, which is lovely. I've took all the little boxes out, and this is another player in the official licensed figures from Hasbro and Takara. So you can see there, Auldey. Basically, this is like Blockies, like 3-0, anything that you can think of which is licensed, which doesn't have actual transforming figures. So it's great, to be fair, because they're all different in their own particular way. So they come packaged in these individual, they are blind boxes that would be inside here as well, and you wouldn't know what was inside, so you'd try your luck, open it up, and as I say, in this particular case we had Starscream. Now the reason why I'm keeping this here is A, to show you the packaging because it's lovely, but B, to let you know that the wings were sellotaped on the inside of there. When I opened it up, I was very surprised to see the fact that they weren't there, so I wanted to show you that. And I'm also recording these videos slightly different now because of course we've opened them up, so I want to get them open so there are no more surprises and we can just get straight on with the review. The collector's card, as always, is beautiful. Unfortunately, I cannot read any of it, but it looks really good. And again, we've got the Optimus Prime silhouette right there as well. Right, with regards to the figure, again, really impressed with these. They are very, very cartoon accurate, which again, of course, they are supposed to be. They are, in fact, allowed to be. They are model kits, but you don't build them up. So somebody's previously, you can see, built these particular figures up. They come already assembled inside them packages, which you can see right there. The only thing you have to actually do is put the accessories on. So, of course, you can attach the null rays, and I do believe that Starscream is the only one who can call them the null rays. I think everybody else has a slightly different name. And the wings, again, you can see are going to fit into them holes on the side as well. So that's popped into there. If they fall over, which you can see, it makes no difference. They are quite robust. So the head sculpt is stunning. That is definitely Starscream. It will look up and down, it will spin all the way around. It is pretty much unrestricted. It's just me getting my fingers in the way of these particular parts on the back. Now I have just put the wings on. You do still have a little bit of play, and that's without stressing it. You're allowed that bit of movement, but it does slightly restrict the arm going all the way around. You can, however, of course, get the full T, no issues whatsoever. Now, each one of these Auldey figures at the moment, they're slightly different. This guy does not have a waist rotation, or he may do, but you've got to lift it up. Okay, I've just learned that. You've got to lift it quite high up, and you can sort of do it. I wouldn't really advise doing it. I don't think it benefited it in any way, shape or form there, but this does have a genuine ab crunch, which you can see. And again, we've now realized that you can slightly raise up the torso as well. The shoulder will swivel, the bicep will flex, the fists will spin around, and you can actually replace the hands. We'll have a look at them in a second. And you've got this brilliant bit of extra additional bit of articulation in the hips. See how this moves up and down, as well as your thigh cut, your knee bend, your ankle tilt, toe tap, rock, etc. It's all ball and sockets. It's a bit like Blockies, but it's a little bit more grown up. And what I mean by that is, I suppose, exactly what it sounds like. The standard Blockies, which are the Galaxy figures, which I still love, by the way. I think they're so much fun, but they are slightly more chibi, and they are maybe a little bit more childish. I'm not sure which correct term to use. Chibi is probably the best one. However, of course, the classic class is a different story altogether. And indeed, YOLO Parks, they'd be interesting to get a good comparison with them as well, in all honesty. So you can see that there, but they are basically, of course, this generation's version of these. This was an Action Master from the early 90s, which of course is a Starscream figure that didn't transform. If you want to quickly compare him with one that does, he is nowhere near as big at all, as you can see there, as this particular version. And also, funnily enough, I'm not going to change his fists because it's the same for all of them, because it's just as simple as pop the hands on and off. I'm going to show you what they are. There is open palms, there is pointing fingers, and there is a grip. So not like an open palm, but what I mean is that there's a hole where you can put accessories, which funnily enough, it seems to me like all of these Auldey figures at the moment, which is great, are using what I call a universal sort of hold. You see on these, the hands, so you can hold all of the weapons and accessories. You can mix and match them all in between them. These are the other two I've opened from the set. And of course, we've got the Megatron gun, which comes with Starscream, and these are all supposed to scale as well, to be honest, guys. That's the big difference between these and the blockies. These all scale pretty much exactly how they did in the cartoon. So this was your very quick look at your Auldey Starscream figure. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys. Take care.